this spring overall?
Definitely.
In what areas?
I think everything, honestly. You start to look at like plays and the way the defense is run. You start to understand that a little bit more. I think it's my fourth camp now. In fall, and then this spring. And you start to understand things a little bit more. Your technique gets better. You start to understand offenses more and things like that. You're able to transition as from a young player to a more mature player. And that's where I've improved the most. Just pretty much everything.
So, is there a pride factor with the defense out there today, you think?
Definitely. I think with Coach Ash taking over and Coach Parcher's taking over and Coach Huxtable being put on the staff, I mean, there's definitely a new swag, a new mentality, kind of just to go out there and feel like you're gonna win, you're gonna dominate, and I mean that's that confidence they want in us, and I think you saw that today.
Is it a good transition this spring, you think, with the guys and the coaches?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, not much has changed defensive-wise, so I mean a lot of things have stayed the same, and a lot of people have just been able to keep running from what they were doing last season. But mentality-wise, I mean it's been great, and the morale's up and everything. So
you're a more physical player now than you've been before.
Definitely. I mean I came in as a quarterback, and it's a different mentality from switching from offense to defense. And I mean once you get that down, you put on some weight. I went from 205 to 235 this spring. And I mean, once you put that weight on, you're able to compete with the guys who are on the first team. You're able to stuff the run a little bit better, and I mean, you definitely become more physical as you
What was your first meeting with Huxtable like?
First meeting, I mean, he kind of sat us down. He said, "Why don't you come see me? I'll introduce myself, or whatever." And he had a whole packet, probably 11 pages in it, and he went through everything about being coachable, being responsible, being able to do your job, all kinds of things. And I mean, he went on and on and on. Probably took a half hour or so. But it's been like that ever since. I mean, that's just how he is. He's wired that way, and that's the way he wants us to be.